Good morning. My name is Karen. This is Carnivore and Coffee. I decided to try to put together a simple what I eat in a day video, just something quick to give you kind of an idea of what a typical day looks like for me, and I need all the help I can get. This is just a cup of brewed black coffee. I use my most basic that I can find in the grocery store. And I use 1 tablespoon of salted butter, 1 tablespoon of heavy cream, and I use a little milk frother to get everything mixed up. When I do that, it's this delicious, creamy, wonderful, amazing coffee that kind of coats my stomach. So when I take my allergy medicine and my baby aspirin in the morning, I don't have any upset stomach. So that's kind of the reason why I do always at least have this in the morning. But it is also just really delicious and amazing. I keep track of how much I put in it just for the sake of tracking. I do not track or limit myself as far as calories or fat grams in a day. But in general, I track everything just so that I can make sure that I am getting enough protein throughout the day primarily. But I like to have that comparison as far as the protein to fat ratio of everything that I have over the course of the day. So this is breakfast or first meal of the day, and then I will come back with the different things that I have over the course of the evening and afternoon. Okay, so my dogs were barking through this entire little clip. Basically, in this, I am just making my bulletproof coffee, a tablespoon of butter, a tablespoon of heavy cream, just in regular black coffee, and then I use my milk frother from Amazon to whisk everything up so that it's nice and frothy and delicious. These little whisks are like under $10 on Amazon, so super inexpensive, very, very helpful. I splattered and made a huge mess. I don't know why. I turned it on before I put it in there. I normally don't do that. I just, was being sloppy. It was early. And then you get to see a real lovely moment when I go to show the coffee to everybody and show you how beautiful it is. And then I, splatter it all over my countertop. It's awesome. See? Woohoo! Yes, I had a moment. Anyway, Monday morning. Am I right? But there's my bulletproof coffee. This is what I do most work mornings. It's just a little bit to keep something on my stomach, to take my baby aspirin and get ready for the day. All right, so basically what we have going on here is I am prepping for lunch. It is still like 6 in the morning, but I like to do this first thing in the morning, have everything ready before I go to work. So I have my cast iron heating up. It's just starting to smoke, so we are ready. Basically what I do, I've got a pound of 93% ground beef. This is just what I was able to find in the reduced section the other day. So I'm not picky. I will go high fat. I will go some of the low fat. It just depends on what there is. But I am cheap. I like to budget, and I don't like to spend a lot of money. I don't buy grass fed. I don't do any of that mess. I just buy what I can afford. This was cheap. This is what I'm doing. So this is 1 pound of 93% lean ground beef. I have seasoned it with some Slappy Mama seasoning, some black pepper, and some onion powder. In my cast iron skillet, I'm going to take my super awesome coffee can bacon grease, right here, and I'm going to scoop out a little smidgy, throw that in the cast iron. This is something that I'm doing specifically for seasoning. It's not to add fat or anything like that. I just really like the taste because bacon, you know what I mean? And we're ready. So throw these patties down and let everybody do the sizzle until they're ready for a flip. Okie dokie, I am at work and it is officially lunchtime. It's a little after 1 o'clock. So I'm going to have my first meal, which consists of water with some salt and some Mio, a Diet Pepsi, because I do that, And this is the ground beef that I prepped this morning. So it's 3 patties, each is about a 1/3 pound of the 93% lean ground beef, seasoned with Slap Your Mama seasoning, black pepper, onion powder. I'm also gonna eat this like real methodically, like that, like an animal. All right, just a brief update. I actually just clocked out and getting ready to head home from work. So far, the only things that I've had today are my bulletproof coffee this morning and my 1 pound of ground beef at lunchtime around 1. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do for dinner. I actually have another pound of the 93% lean ground beef thawed, so I may just do that with a couple of eggs. But I really have a hankering for some chicken thighs, so I might check the freezer when I get home and see if I have any thighs in there, because that sounds really good too. But I will add that in when I get there. Oh, and I have also been conquering like a ton of water today. I think I'm already around like 96 ounces, so that's awesome too. Dinner was just 5 scrambled eggs and butter and salami with whipped cream cheese. Hey guys, I just wanted to thank you for taking the time to watch my What I Eat in a Day video. I'd like to put these together a little more frequently just to give you an idea kind of what I have going on each day. If you have any ideas for other topics you'd like for me to discuss on my channel, please let me know. You also can follow me over on Instagram at Carnivore and Coffee, and I will see you over there, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much.